What's happening, headbangers? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's having an absolutely killer day. Thanks for tuning in like always. If you happen to be new around here, I'm GoreCore, and today we're going to return to the US death metal band Dååth. We're going to check out their track Hex Unending that comes off of their upcoming album, The Deceivers. This is due out on May 3rd through Metal Blade Records. Now, I've checked out a couple songs by this band. I've definitely enjoyed what I've heard, but I definitely need to hear a lot more. So let's get into this one and see what they've got for us. Sounds sick so far. Ooh, that's sick. I like it. Cool orchestration. Great melodies. And there we have it, another absolutely fantastic track by this band. Definitely enjoyed this one, it was a lot of fun. Now, if I was to make a comparison to any, I don't want to make a comparison. If I feel like this band is influenced by any band at all, I definitely feel like that band is more of an Angel. I feel like there's a bit of David Vincent in the vocalist here. His voice has a kind of similar characteristic. And the guitar work in this definitely has a little inner Trey going on. And the fact that they did a cover of Where the Slime Lived tells me that they're fans of the band, because let's face it, typically you don't do covers of bands you don't enjoy. So I'm going to assume that they're fans of more of an Angel. And while they are definitely influenced, I don't think they're copying them by any means. They definitely have their own sound and bring their own things to the table. I thought this was great. I think what they're doing is absolutely killer. You know, the musicians are absolutely stellar in this band. The drumming is definitely super sick and on point. A lot of precision and technique taking place here. I like the fact that we had these moments where we're doing... Now, I do play drums. I don't know the technical terminology. I don't know if it'd be a backbeat or if it's just off time or if it's a weird time signature. But you have this moment where you're trying to find your place and you're like, okay, this is kind of back from this, not what I expect. And then it just kind of rolls into a straightforward beat and we just get this groove where we can just headbang. I like that they mix that up. It keeps you on your toes a bit, but at the same time gives you that chance to just let loose. The guitar and bass work in this was absolutely fantastic. Definitely stellar playing, great melodies taking place, definitely heavy chunky riffs. Like I said, I could feel a little bit of that Trey influence in there. Everything sounds great. We got a nice little lead in there. It's all played very great songwriting, so nothing bad there to say whatsoever. And the vocals are definitely sick. Like I said, I can hear a little bit of David Vincent in there, and I'm a fan of old Morbid Angel stuff, so definitely can't complain about that. I think he's a characteristic voice. This guy definitely does too, and it's definitely very powerful. It suits the music. It's all very well done. It's definitely sick. The synth in this is great. I thought it suited the music nicely and just add a little extra flavor to what they're doing. So yeah, great stuff across the board. These guys are absolutely killing it. Definitely enjoyed this. The video was very nicely done, very professional looking. Great stuff there as well. Like the coloring in this, like the lighting and stuff. They changed things up as the song went, so it just looked great. Nice cinematography. Everything is fantastic. Again, mostly band footage, but it's just put together nicely. Looks professional. Can't really complain. So what these guys are doing is absolutely killer. Love it. Definitely curious to check out this album when it drops on May 3rd. So if you're interested, I recommend you do the same thing. And if you're not too sure, go check them out. See what you think. Make your decision. If you enjoy them, support them. That being said, if you have a moment to help support this channel, then please subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And pale that like button. If you'd like to get our future updates, stab that notification bell down below for that. Don't forget about the socials down below. You can follow me on all the major platforms. The original link is down there, as well as a bunch of other links you can check out if you want to take the time. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in for this video. I appreciate all of your support and taking the time to watch these. You guys are absolutely killer. Thank you so much. Hope everybody has a great day. Cheers, everybody. Stay sick.